Today is going to be a really good day. I could feel it. Um, yeah, we have a lot to do today. First of all, Superman opened yesterday, and obviously I'm going to go see that. And I figured, why not? I'm going to go see Elio again today. I might as well see it while it's still playing in theaters. And then after that, we're going to go out to the local bazaar, the St. John's Bazaar. It's a tradition that I go there every year because my grandmother and my grandfather were to usually when they were still alive. We usually went out to Plum, and we went to the bazaar for that. Is for the annual festival there. They have like big games. They have like a section where you can get like thrift stuff. So maybe I'll find some stuff to sell online. But more importantly, they have bingo games where you can win money. So yeah, that's what I usually like to do when we go up there. So I'm gonna go do that, and then later on tonight. It's going to be a busy night anyway, because I got to do my review for Superman. But at the end of this video, stay tuned, because something I've been talking about for a couple of weeks and months now finally is happening. So if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what and you know what's probably coming at the end. But if you don't, stay tuned to the end of the video. And seriously, stay tuned to the end of the video. Please don't go to the end of it, which I shouldn't even say that, because I know you're going to do that anyway. But big day today. So with all that said, let's get going. Superman coming up. Today's the day, big guy. Today's the day you get a chance to make amends for what Zack Snyder did to you. Here we go. Got a little bit of time, so quick trip into Barnes & Noble, because I know I'm not going to have enough time after the movie, so I'm going to see if I can find Sinners in there. Well, it would be here in the horror section, but I am not seeing it here. Unless I'm just missing it, but it would be in that section right there. Yeah, this whole thing's been picked up, but ooh! The Jaws Steelbook. Let me zoom out here so I can show you. That's interesting. $52.99. I need to check and see if that's actually the price, or is that's a different price altogether online. Now, that's online for $34.99, so I believe that should be the price that it is in the store. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab this. They don't have Sinners, but at least we're not going away empty-handed today. And I did look. Luckily, I looked down, because there it is, Sinners on Blu-ray. They don't have the 4K or the Steelbook. I pre-ordered the Steelbook, but I don't know when it's going to get here, so I don't know if I want to double dip on this. I don't know. I don't want. Plus, it also doesn't have the a slip on it, so I don't know. Let me see how much it is online. It is $25 on Barnes & Noble's website. Should I do it? I do want to watch this again, and this is my favorite movie of the year, so yeah, I think I'm going to do this. So, at least we get something out of it. Not what I was maybe looking for with the Steelbook for Sinners, but I at least got what I needed. You got posters for Fantastic Four, Freakier Friday, there's Zootopia 2, you got all these big blockbusters coming up, Smurfs, and then you get stuff that literally looks like a fake movie, like Pets on a Train, or this one right here, Grand Prix of Europe, with Gemma Arterton, Thomas Brody Sangster, Haley Atwell. Haley Atwell's probably the biggest name of this group here, but have you ever heard of this movie? Because I sure as shit haven't. But anyway, let's go inside and see Superman. Look at that, we still got Jurassic World, How to Train Your Dragon, Megan, Smurfs popcorn buckets. We have Smurfs right there, Fantastic Four. And then here's all the Superman ones. This is coming with me. Yeah, they still got rid of the digital signs. I don't know why they're not bringing those back. And there he is, the man himself. I just got out of Superman, and lucky for me, Elio is going to be right here in Auditorium 6.
We love the adventure, the heroics, the triumph. We love the wonder, the romance, the suspense. We love that you're here.
That's a pretty cool sweatshirt or hoodie. $75 though. Does look like they have in the 3X. Crypto. For $12.90. Check that out. Purge backpack. It's got magnets too. What do they want for it? 80. Yeah, this is 80. This is SpongeBob is 70. Spider-Man one's cool. For 70. It's 20% off though. You got Shrek and Garfield up there. But what the hell is that? It's a Gary backpack. Look at that. Jesus, $100. That's cool, but yeah, I don't know if I could spend $100 on that, honestly. Over here in Dick's, we'll take a quick look and see if we got any Aaron Rodgers stuff yet. We got DK Metcalf, but yep, there it is right there. And then up there as well. They have DK Metcalf for the away jerseys, but they don't have any for the Aaron Rodgers home jersey, away jerseys. Now that's TJ Watt. But they do have Aaron Rodgers up there. There's Best Buy, and supposedly someone told me that Best Buy, the Best Buy people working there, I guess they bought Walmart bought that area, but I thought the Walmart was going right in the middle between the strip mall in the back and Best Buy. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but who knows? Maybe Best Buy won't be here for too much longer. Maybe. Well, that St. John's Festival didn't go like I thought it would. I mean, if you live around western Pennsylvania, specifically the Plum area, and you've been to the St. John's Festival, I mean, I don't know. Now, to be fair, I wasn't there last year. Usually we went to this every year, but yeah, I wasn't there last year. But yeah, it definitely felt lesser than the usual festivals. I did find some stuff to sell online inside the school, because that's the thing inside the school on the last day of the festival, where you pay $5. They give you a paper bag like an Aldi bag, and you can put as much stuff in there, and
That's you could have all that for $5, and if you didn't have you had something that was out of there, it was 75% off. So I did find some stuff to sell. So it wasn't a complete loss overall, but yeah, the festival itself didn't go exactly like I thought it did. But hey, considering the day that I've had, considering what I saw today, and the thing I'm about to show you in a couple minutes, today was a very, very good day in particular. So before I show you the big attraction of the day today, let me go ahead and show you some of the other stuff I picked up. You might have not noticed it if you didn't follow my social media, but I grabbed the Crypto Superman popcorn bucket. I grabbed this little guy right here. Just look at him. Look at this thing right here. And it was, granted, it was $40, but the benefit was that was included when you bought it. It was if you bought it, you got an extra large popcorn and a soft and a large drink with it. So I would have basically paid the same price I would have paid for it if I bought these separately. They had some like unique prices on a lot of the stuff there. Like that Smurf House popcorn bucket was like $25, I think it was. And then some of them had select things where you could get the bucket plus the extra large popcorn and the large drink with that. But yeah, I wanted to get this one in particular. They had the Dog Bowl one too, which I think is actually a recopy of the Dogman popcorn bucket they had a couple months ago. But $20. But I figured why not get this one? I figured this one is rarer. I didn't think it was going to be that many of them, but there apparently was a lot more than I thought. But plus, how can you say no to a dog like this? This dog was so damn adorable in this movie. Protect this dog at all costs, man. Seriously. But I grabbed that Crypto right there. By the way, the movie was fucking awesome, man. Superman is back and better than ever. I'll just leave it at that. But the two things I got at Barnes & Noble, you pretty much already saw what they were. So, yeah, I got the Jaws Steelbook, and it came down to $35 because I knew it was on sale online. And unlike Walmart, where Walmart's online prices are different than the ones in the stores for some reason, Barnes & Noble's online and sale prices were pretty much the same in general. So this came down to about $35 after my discounts and all that. Pretty much what I would have paid for if I found this at a regular place like I would say Target, but even Target doesn't have those anymore in their store. Doesn't have movies in stores. You have to go online and get them. And then this, I didn't really need to double dip on this, but considering that I pre-ordered the Steelbook back in April and it still has not yet arrived because Walmart, for some reason, if I use a specific card of mine and there's no money in there, there's money in there. There's just not enough to pay for it right now until I get my check. But because of that, and I think I missed out on an opportunity to get the Steelbook in general. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna cancel it until I know for certain that thing's not coming back in there. But until then, I picked up an extra copy of Sinners on Blu-ray. Now, this is not the version I wanted to get. I was actually kind of hesitant not to get it, but considering the fact that, yeah, it's probably going to be hard to find the Steelbook in stores or find another copy of this or even the 4K version of it, I figure what the hell, get it. Plus, it's my favorite movie of the year so far. And I want to have at least one copy of it, so when I get the Steelbook, it'll even itself out. Plus, I would have gotten multiple copies of this anyway. And it eventually did come down to about $22.60 overall. So I didn't really spend too much more on this than I would have spent it somewhere like Walmart in general. It was there. I saw it just as I was about to leave the area. I figured, you know what the hell, I'll go pick it up. At least I'll have this in my collection to have and watch whenever I want to until I get the Steelbook. But other than that, though, those are the main pickups for the day. But of course, we have one more thing I want to show you, and it was something that I ordered yesterday. I got ordered yesterday, and I've been talking about this for weeks and months now, and the moment has finally arrived. PlayStation 5 is mine. I finally got one, and yeah, I actually got this as an early Christmas present from my parents. I've been talking about getting a PS5 for a couple of weeks and months now, and they figured, what the hell, get it for me now so I can have it, so I can start playing some games. Some games coming up here, and as you can see here, I grabbed the $500 version with the disc drive included, so I have a disc player in here. So that means I can still watch Blu-rays, 4Ks, and play PlayStation 5 games, as well as PS4 games, too. But, yeah, this thing is ready to go, and I have it in my hands now, finally. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to go ahead and set this up right away, because I have a couple other things I need to do before I start playing this bad boy right here. And it's going to take some time for me to get this into my television up here, and with my PS4 up here already, so it'll take a little bit for me to get there, but hopefully by the end of the month I'll be starting to use this more. But I can't do it tomorrow because I have some other things planned. I got some stuff I need to go through for a garage sale next week, so. But needless to say, I am very happy right now. This is the culmination of a really damn good day. I got to see a great Superman movie. I got to revisit Elio again, one of the best movies of the year, and I finally got a PS5 finally, so yeah. Needless to say, it was a pretty damn good day overall, so thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, check out the other videos I did, and check out the last 2 episodes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. So, until then, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Take care.